Given their general lack of thrills, it takes a long, stable relationship to fully appreciate the virtues of a minivan. Over 18 months and nearly 18,000 miles, the Kelley Blue Book editorial team did just that with our 2015 Kia Sedona long-term test car. Test van. Our Sedona SX trim arrived with a standard, robustly powerful 3.3-liter V6 and a 6-speed automatic transmission sporting an EPA rating of 18 mpg in the city and 25 on the highway. More on that in a moment. As a nearly top-of-the-line rendition, our SX trim included 3-zone automatic climate control, UVO infotainment with infinity surround sound, a power liftgate, power sliding side doors, and leather seats featuring heating for the first 2 rows and ventilation up front. Indulgent stuff indeed. Add in destination charges, and the grand total landed at a little less than $38,000. For that sum, we found lots to like. Despite a preference among some editors for space between a minivan's front seats, the covered storage area afforded by the Sedona's large SUV-inspired center console eventually won us over. We also enjoyed our Kia's driving manners, which returned a commendable ride along with curiously capable handling. When loading passengers, we appreciated the second row's flip and slide action. Conversely, the inability to remove those second row seats might have been an issue if we ever needed to haul bulkier loads. For lugging human cargo, the Kia Sedona performed well, though in our experience, the third row was best reserved for smaller occupants. And speaking of small occupants, our long-term Sedona was even tasked with bringing home a newborn. For the record, baby enjoyed the ride just fine. The Kia Sedona has a critical shortcoming: its weak residual values, which drive a higher 5-year cost to own than its Toyota or Honda competitors. Elevating that cost further is underwhelming fuel economy that averaged around 17 mpg during our test. Even so, the Kia Sedona did prove completely reliable during its stay at the Blue Book. Our only issues were an occasionally uncooperative fuel filler door and a middle rear seat anchor that needed lubing, because it was making some weird noises. All told, it was a delightfully worry-free year and a half. But even if the engine had exploded, Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty would have had our back. And just to be clear, no, we have not heard of Sedona engines exploding. Dependable, functional, quiet, and comfortable, we grew to love our long-term Kia Sedona. Granted, there are financial implications and some truly excellent competitors to consider, but based on our experience, assuming you negotiate a good deal, Kia's minivan is a brilliant way to carry the family or stuff you love almost anywhere you'd like to go.